Oh, look at Big Dave in here at 7:25.
Yeah.
Someone should really push that button. He's just a brat.
He's a
Nah.
good brat, though.
Yeah, yeah. Super good friend. Wouldn't trade him for the world.
Okay.
Tier 2 rocket engine.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, that was a wasted flight out. Found nothing. Yeah,
Did you have a good time?
I did,
That's
but I
all.
didn't find well.
That's all that matters.
I know my oxygen's low. Calm down.
Say, I know it. Just, just hush. Right?
Yep. I was flying as fast as I could go.
I have put algae storage in the base.
Okay. Mhm. Oh, yep.
Oh, I used an iron I didn't want to use. Shaman, happy Blurkmas. Good morning.
Hey, Shaman.
I keep threatening to put words to. It's beginning to look a lot like Blurkmas, and I just don't.
Uh,
And I need to. All right, I'm seeing everything under the sun but iron. Shaman, we are on the moon's update, and I'm only saying this so you can't accuse me of not talking to you. And I have Country Lady with me, and Big Dave's already left his mark in chat, although he will not be here with us. I just want to get that cobalt out from under the building, and it's just not going to let me, and that's just going to be what it is.
storm incoming.
In the world, that looks like just a plain old mineral storm. Kinda.
I'm just stuck.
Where are you stuck?
I was in a ship, but I was stuck on a chair.
That ain't no good. Yeah, it makes me unhappy that they won't let you deconstruct a bunch of that stuff.
I know. all in the way.
Haven't even gotten out of bed yet. Gladly find you finally pushed that button.
I guess that's what it's
Yes,
for.
good morning, Big Dave.
Good morning, Dave.
Yes, and now we're going to ruin your base. I mean, the base, not just your base.
Oh,
Yeah, Dave's not here. We can do what we want.
right?
Yeah.
Just build shafts randomly throughout the bay.
Yeah. You know, he knows where the code's at. He can come in here.
Uh,
And start getting on us.
Whoa, holy terror token.
Dang. I also have my usual Saturday schedule conflict, so I'll have to have it out a bit early. Shaman, you are fine. Good morning, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Now, do we have Osnium Rod? Do we? Dave,
I
you
think
should be
so.
here scratching your head like the rest of us going, is that in this base or the other base? Because that's what we're doing. Oh, we don't have enough Osnium. But I know where some's at.
There's a rods box that has some in it, I think.
Oh, okay.
Has a
I
osmium rod.
didn't even look in that. Oh, it's got more than one. I'm building another drill.
Okay.
PC is in the other room and requires some level of getting dressed, so you all are safe today. Funny, I understand that. Wish I didn't, but well, you're going to have to get dressed before 10 because I know you're doing 7 days.
Yep.
Maybe they should rename this 7 days to Planet Craft.
I might take the express
Expressway
ride
home.
home. Yeah. 'Cause I'm stuck on the ship. I can't find my way out.
Okay. Yeah, speaking of ships, if there's explosives, I know where there's 4
I found it.
ships for this one. We've got a full container of circuit boards and
Yep,
look,
and I'm
it's
bringing
Big
back
Dave,
very
who was
much more.
who was too busy to play, but not busy enough to chat apparently. Yes, absolutely. We're happy he's here. Don't mess with Big Dave. He's earned his spot. You know, with all this animal food, we're really missing animals, but that's all right. Oh,
Okay. Let's see.
good morning, Darlene.
Hi, darling.
All right, I've already gotten that one, so no need to try to get that gold chest. Tap on and off for another hour and then get dressed, run to McDonald's for coffee, a chicken sandwich. Then chain smoke half a pack of cigs in time for the stream. I got a plan. Yes, you do.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. I think that's called premeditated cigarettes. Coffee.
Oh, shoot.
I would mess with you about going to Timmy's, but you're not going to Timmy's, you're going to Mickey D's. Or as hate it when my mind drops into neutral. Was going to talk about a comedian, can't think of his name. Okay, I'll shut up. There's usually bags in the back of this thing here. I'm a little disappointed that there wasn't.
Oh, may have already gotten those. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I would rather have them be gone than go in there and they're empty. I mean, in my estimation of the situation, that's how it should be played. Once you empty the crate, you need to pick it up and take it with you. I'm going down here to get uranium and build a habitat. Okay.
Another storm?
Yes. I like this cave. The green tint to this one is always fun.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Mm. Drink.
Country lady. Are you okay? It sounds bad, I've got to say.
No, I'm good.
Oh, yeah, I've still got room. Good deal. I'm going to leave those sitting there so I've got room enough to snatch up that and that. And that.
Come on, iron. Thank you.
Oh, I've got enough to do
One more.
everything I'm trying to do, so I can go back and sounds like a super healthy Saturday plan, Big Dave. Why wait? You could easily squeeze in a few more cigs. Well, it's everything in moderation, Shaman. Can't you see he's trying to hold back? And quite frankly, I think we need that fertilizer
The wrong
more than we need.
way.
That requires getting out of bed and putting on pants.
Shoot. I hit the wrong thing.
Well, that. Oh. Just found a power and it wouldn't let me do anything with it. Oh, Lord, I have found a ever-loving ton of stuff. That energy multiplier fuse is coming with us, and so is that grow fuse. It is Iklos, okay. It's been 6 months since the crash and I'm barely surviving. My main goal is to build a rocket and leave this place forever. This planet is cursed. I can feel it. I have to go back to the crash site. I think there was a secret room in the control bay, a deconstructible wall somewhere near the main screens, but it's been a while and I can hardly remember.
Nope, wrong way. Shoot. Not where I want to be. However.
Glad to see you're having a good time.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. I don't know Prime as well as I do. Humble.
And I want to go down there and look in that satellite, but I'm full as a tick. Empty your pockets, Johnny, and come back for the loot. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
You know, we could have made this the No Mas Pantalones stream. Seems like there's a bunch of people in chat that don't have no pants on account of they don't want to get up and put them on. Now, just so everybody that's read about flooding in Texas, I am not near it. Thankfully, it is south and west of me, more so northwest of San Antonio. So we are fine. You know, couldn't be any better. Yes, it's raining here, and it's planning on raining for. Too hot for pants, Dave says. Yeah, I understand that.
Huh?
And yes, we needed the rain, and yes, it's cooled it off. It's back down in the 80s. It'd be perfect walking weather if it wasn't raining. And your point. No point, just saying. Oh. I hate it when OBS don't do the things it's supposed to do.
Come on, stupid thing.
You have to give OBS a good swift kick in the arse.
Whoa, hold on. I just had. There, I'm back. Had an issue.
I was going to say, I wish we could see.
No, not on game. My screens just went wonky.
Oh, that ain't good.
But it came back. Okay.
That's going to be my next build right there. Dave ain't here to stop me. Then I'm going to go shoot off rockets and a whole bunch of them.
Oh, jeez. Okay, what the heck?
Is your computer messing up?
No, well, it was. For a second, my screens just went crazy, but now I'm trying to put down a tier 3 drill in the super alloy cave, and it's not giving me super alloy.
Huh?
What the flip? And I'm gonna die from oxygen before I get it in here. Oh, give me a minute. This game irritates me sometimes.
Well,
I know my oxygen's critical.
Dave,
Give me what I want.
we've got more oxygen going on here than we had in the one yesterday. Just switch to house dresses, Big Dave. Then you never have to worry about pants again.
Oh, I'm not gonna be back at base either. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, that whole house dress thing might be the ticket. The Arabs, you know, dress like that. And yes, I've been there, and yes, I've seen it with my own two eyes. We get energy multiplier fuse at 500 cis DC cis TI, and we're only at 12.4. And we get cosmic quartz at 5 total UD cis TI. I wish they would say what all those mean. It would help.
Yeah.
But it's a long way away.
Give it a poster, like a cheater poster.
Yeah.
With all that on it.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna put a habitat out here. Okay.
You have fun with
So I'm
that.
just what door? I'm determined to get this drill.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think she's fixing to cuss.
I don't understand why it's not letting me. Try to here's it up. No.
Where did we put the energy? Right out here.
Be over here.
What now?
Nope.
Oh, darn, that would be the ticket. Oh, darn it.
What did you do?
I put down a drone station and the power didn't like it, so I need to go deal with that little problem. However, I think right now I'm going to do something foolish because I can, and it won't knock the power out. Oh, you won't let me put steps on an angle. You took the power fuse out, not in. Oh, well, thank you for telling me that. I screwed that up. Well, let's see if I can go do that again. Now that I've got the power fuses in the right place. I never said I was 100% awake.
I'm definitely not. Okay, I give up. I don't know what the deal is.
Hey, once I put the power fuses back, I could build the drone station. Do you need for me to come and look at that and get the stuff from you and see if I can build it? Because sometimes in multiplayer games, it, you know, it'll do weird things to you if you're not the host.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put. I don't have any iron on me. No.
Let me dive back inside to reoxygenate myself, and I'll come flying that way. Either that or I'll wait on you to die and come back. Just saying.
We'll build a chest in there, put the stuff. I got a habitat right outside.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get down there in just a second after I throw these
That's fine.
fuses and get shite out of my inventory. Dave, thank you. I appreciate the help. And I just want everybody to know that I feel shame for. No, you had a growth fuse and 2 plant multiplier fuses, and I put 2 growth multiplier fuses in there. We've got a good mix. Those that should actually be growing growth speed of 3 will take it. Alright, now let me see. I've got to dump stuff someplace. Country lady, are you still alive?
I am. For the moment.
I am flying toward the super alloy cave.
Okay. I'm flying out to get water. Drink. I'm splashing in water. Why can't I drink it? Thank you.
Does that drive you nuts?
I'm like, I can hear it.
Yeah.
I should be able to drink it.
Right here in it. Could be splashing it on my face. Not a drop. Till you get the hit box. Dave, I was just getting ready to tell you could come in voice chat if you wanted, but that would also require you to put your pants on and go to the next room and be in the computer. So I'll retract that statement even though I really didn't make it.
The stuff for the drill is inside there in the crate.
Okay.
Watch the first place you put it down will probably work. I
Well,
put it like 15 different places and it would not
all right.
give me the option.
There is one place that you can't build it because it's right on top of where the warden key comes up.
Would it be right there where it's
It's
all glittery?
yeah, you cannot put it there. Is that a tier 2 or tier? That's a tier
Tier 3.
3. Look at her bringing out the tier 3. And there we go.
Ugh. Don't you set the logistics on it?
Just now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it would not. I'm gonna die.
Don't
Just
die.
saying.
Just don't
No, oxygen.
don't die.
Fly.
Fly like a bird, far, far away. I thought we were going. Well, I've got this game set up. I wouldn't see you turn into a crate, but I'll just wrap up in a sheet. You don't need pants. Think toga, Dave.
Thank you, Johnny.
You're welcome.
I must have put that thing in 15 different places. It was not having it.
I wonder why. Like I said, multiplayer in this game, I've been in some of Amp and Grass's streams in this and couldn't do, take down or put up stuff because I wasn't the host. It's weird.
Yes. For as much as they've added to this game and stuff, it still can get a little glitchy.
Yeah, well, hell, that's any game.
Yeah. Not bad though, just a little bit here and there. Not near as bad as some games I've watched people play. Okay.
Do we have a habitat up here? I wonder. The next thing I'm going to go do is build some drones, even if they're tier 1. Now that we've got super alloy up.
Yeah, we got a lot of super alloy. And that we're bringing it in. Got a whole chest there.
Channeling my inner John Belushi, just no speedballs. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
And I'm bringing back sulfur and a whole lot of it.
I had a little bit on me, but not much.
I don't know that we need a hab in here. Now that I think about it. Yeah, Dave, I was on a church trip to Kings Island the weekend he died. That was a long time ago. I'm at least going to make one of those. Might work a little drone's ass off, but it's just the way it is.
We've got a bunch of circuit boards.
Yeah, but
what does it take to make the tier 2?
It's a rocket engine, a circuit board, a super alloy, and a explosive powder. And explosive powder, I think, would be the thing that would hold us back.
We have one in this chest. There's several rocket engines in there.
Well, and what have I got? I've got enough to make one right here on me because I've got all this sulfur. Let me go get some iridium, and it would be better to make tier 2s. I can make 5 explosive powder, which I don't know that I've got the rocket engines to make 5, but we'll have them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. There's some tier 2s in there too. There's iron.
Okay. Yep, great actor and singer gone too soon. Yeah. I've got to grab some iron because yeah, there we go. All right, I'm off like a herd of turtles, making drones. Or maybe I didn't have enough. Oh no, I had 1 super alloy on me. I needed super alloy. It's like I'm smoking stuff. Duh. Oh. I think I built a tier 1 accidentally. Yeah, I did.
Oh no.
You come back here.
My inventory's full.
Yeah, I just heard you drop something.
I did.
Come on. Grab that circuit board.
Oh shoot.
Here I'm out here making drones. Dave tells me I'm a failure. Because I made 1 tier 1. Okay, 5 drones. We got nothing demanding. We've got a bunch of stuff supplying, so we need to go set our logistics on all of our crates then.
I'm trying to rebuild some of them.
Yeah, that's... Country lady, are you reading the chat?
Yes, Diamond. We are. We're gonna leave around lunch a little after.
And I want you all to know I had a very good time sinning yesterday at the Sonic. It was very good. Had a double cheeseburger.
Let me do. I'm moving water over there. Where is water? Right here.
Sonic isn't bad. I mean, it's, if you're looking for a hamburger, it's all right. Have you been to a Whataburger? We were vacillating back and forth about Whataburger or Sonic.
Hmm.
Country Lady Doug is saying, come by his house when you leave.
Okay. I'm like Dave now, just constantly having to eat and drink when you're trying to do something. It's irritating.
Never had a Whataburger neither, and I know you've spent time in Texas. Whataburger makes a good burger. Before I moved, I thought Five Guys was the cat's meow. But after I moved, Whataburger is really pretty exceptional. Or I think so now.
We have one. Uh, Actually, in the town we're going to eat today, but we've never tried it. If we're going that far, we're going to eat.
Oh, yeah. If you're
We're
driving
not going for a
70
burger.
miles, we're not going for damn hamburgers. I mean, I get it.
That's a little close.
I had heard so many things about In-N-Out burgers, and we've got one here in town, and just went, I don't get the, the draw of that. It did nothing for me. Oh, my hydration is critical. Can't they see I'm busy?
All right, I'm setting up these big ones for flower seeds.
Good morning, James. That's fine.
Hey, James. Okay, because we have everywhere.
Yes, we do.
My inventories.
In-N-Out's pretty basic unless you get the stuffed animal style. Yeah, for as much as I'd heard relatives that live in California, talk about it, I was just like, You know, it was okay. The service was kind of meh, and that's not the burger's fault, but why do I not see any mutagen? There it is.
Uh,
Are you putting up tier 2?
I did for the
Like,
flower seeds on the back side.
yeah.
I've got 2 for the flower seeds and 1 for the food seeds. Cause holy cow, they're everywhere.
Yeah, there's flower seeds over here too. I'm fixing to bring them to you.
Yeah, we can use that locker for something else. We
Well,
need overflow. They were in like 6 different boxes. I'm like, okay,
no,
I can't.
not us. No way.
I need them to be in the same place for some reason. That's bothering me.
Okay. And I was the one that didn't put them in the same place, so you can.
Oh no, because the thing was full. There was no way to put them in there. All the chests were full.
Oh, you dummy. You didn't just see what I just did. Put all the flowers over, trying to sort them, press the wrong stick,
Oh, I did that
and
quite often.
dragged them right back. Because I'm an idiot.
Okay. You're not an idiot. We've had this discussion, Johnny.
No, that was dumb as box of hammers, and that's insulting to hammers. I actually know a girl that her last name's Hammer.
Okay, what we need.
I'm going to go over here, and what was flower seeds over here, I'm going to make it into tree bark because we got to have some place for it.
What? If I do. Yeah.
Country lady,
Yes.
the food and water wound up like it did because of me. You may blame me for that travesty, and I knew somebody was going to say something about it, and I'm okay with it.
What's that?
No, that I put the food one place and the water another.
Oh. No, I've got food and water over here now.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Yeah.
And you can blame me for how it was before because I
No,
did
no,
it.
no, no. No, it's fine. Once we get so much, you just have to upgrade because, there's more flower seeds in here. Holy crap.
Yes, there really are.
They're in every
There's
box.
flower seeds all over the damn place.
Okay, note to self, don't pick up any more of those out. I got a ton of those.
Tons? Come on now.
This is going to fill up this big chest. Almost. Oh no, I put the wrong thing in there.
No, not you. No way.
That's it.
I refuse to believe it. first one to tell you, as I've said before, I've never been accused of being organized and well put together. And if they said it, it was a joke.
Okay, why have I got one random ice on me? I'm just gonna turn it to water.
Because you're special.
I don't know how I ended up with ice in my inventory, but it's water now. Okay. Ooh. What's in this chest? Junk.
There's one of them back there that there's junk in the chest right here because I was coming to fix the super alloy kerfuffle.
More feed seeds. The drone flew through my face. All right. Did you make a dump chest?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm making.
Okay. Import that stuff.
I'm just wondering if I got it up against the wall. No, I did not. Well, it'll have to do.
Aluminum. We got lots of aluminum.
Yes, we do.
I wonder if there's another. Where's aluminum?
Aluminum's down the first aisle
Yeah.
toward the
Let's see.
very back.
Okay, quartz.
And that I can remember that, and we've got 3 other bases going is just a flipping miracle.
It's full. I'll have aluminum 2.0 up here.
Yeah. I'm taking a break because the union said I could. Funny, yesterday's cup of coffee, I didn't get sweet enough. This one got it too sweet, and that's something for me. I've got a sweet tooth. Yeah, that's a little too rough even for me.
Okay. Let's see.
We need a beehive like burning down the house. But we don't have any way to get bee larvae. We got everything else. We don't have the bee larvae.
Can we order it from one of the other planets?
We probably can. See, that's why all you folks are around, because me old brain don't work so well some days.
Oh, really? Hydration again?
Reserve B. Common larva, bee larva. We got 80 of them. Well, we're fixing to have a
Yeah.
ship full.
Oh, I had to go get water. I forgot what I was doing.
Oh. And I'm thankful that that was empty, because see if there's any
else
on
is there
Humble. Yeah, there's 37 on Humble too. And if I'm going to make bee stuff, there's no reason to do tier 1s. And that way we can start making high energy food.
Oh, let's go.
Where did you put the bioplastic nuggets?
Oh, they're in my pocket at the moment. Here,
Can
I'll
you,
put them in
can,
here.
can you drop 4 of them on the ground? Pretty
They're in the
decent.
extra stuff right here.
All right, good deal. You was cleaning up.
Yeah, I was trying to get rid of some of that mess.
All we need is the bees, and then I can make 4 tier 2 beehives.
I have a, let's see. Sneak.
And I found 3 bees out here. So I didn't need to order but 1. We're going to have to set up stuff to make bee smoothies and honey smoothies, or we're going to be,
Ew.
well, honey wouldn't be bad,
No.
but with bee parts in it.
Okay, I want to put those in order.
Oh, my. And I'm going to apologize to chat that we're not talking to them a whole lot because we're slackers. We're sorry, chat.
I'm not awake enough to multitask this morning.
I can't fix that. You're on your own.
Okay, eggplant.
And there, I can make my last tier 2 beehive now. Alrighty then. Now, can I build an auto crafter to set right here in the corner and make food? Okay, there's that.
I'm putting beans over here by the bio lab. And the, whoops.
I
But
understand.
okay.
Let's go to the rods locker. Let's see if there's no.
What do you need?
Super alloy rod. And I know we've got the super alloy for it.
Yeah, I don't have that. Okay, there's all the this sorted out.
I'm still comatose, plus I'm multitasking and typing something up at the same time, so no worries. Well, Shaman, we understand that, but you guys expect to be entertained, and you know, sometimes.
Let me open it.
I can say we're not entertaining. However, listening to country ladies struggle is pretty entertaining sometimes. Let me
The
open
struggle
it.
can be.
You're on the struggle bus.
Sometimes the gardens out here has a hard time opening.
Where were you putting? Oh, there's where you're putting beans.
Is that in the wrong place?
No, that's perfect. I want to put a.
What is in?
I'm going to put down an auto crafter. Also make a container for honey, and we'll get it going in there, and we'll make high quality food.
Okay. Supply mushrooms.
I've about halfway got a headache, and I'm just about over it. Gotta say.
I have no food on me.
Do you need some? I have some.
No, I was just right outside the door, but it was getting serious.
It's getting tight.
Yeah. All right. Now, I got left on me to find something to do with.
I'm going to screw that up. I'll bet you money. I'm surprised we still got circuit boards.
Yeah, there's a fair amount in there I need. Let's see. We're just going to put it in the extra stuff.
Okay. Let me see if I can go over here and put this down and make it to the same size and shape and specifications. Country ladies. Okay, we're going to have to also make a Shredder and the Ninja Turtles.
I got stupid magnesium on me.
Watching us play through this game, I can pretty much fill in the blanks as you go. Yeah, I've got over 600 hours playing, and I'm sure you've got over 600 hours watching.
We haven't. No, I didn't want to put that in there.
Country lady, I have to say, hearing you talk to yourself is almost as good as hearing Joro mumble to himself.
All right. That's somewhat organized.
Wait for just a second. I'll mess it up here in a moment.
Johnny.
Yes.
They're all labeled now.
Were you giving me the hard eye and I just couldn't see it?
Maybe.
Maybe hell.
Okay, now. All right. Where are numbers? What does it take to make? Perfect.
I have set the destructor to pick up bees and such. But I've also got
Okay.
them going to a container that has a higher priority than the destructor.
Something I never fool with really in this game is the priority stuff.
Just a little bit, not much.
Oh no.
Problem?
No. Well, not really. I just that did not work the way I wanted it to, kind of. But I'll fix it.
I just got blown through by a drone.
Yeah, one flew through my face a while ago. Oops, sorry, John.
You're all right.
Whenever you.
Nah. Never so much as didn't even bump me. It just looked like it. Oh, you're building. Dave needs to do a whole video of how to build like Dave.
Right.
Yeah, you're building like Dave.
Okay, that may or may not move. Yep.
Now you've got me doing it. See, I put a round corner where I didn't have one before. Back here beside the biolab.
Okay.
So it'd look all
see.
pretty.
Yeah, I think I'm moving the command center too.
She's a moving it. Hey, country lady.
Mhm.
That's excellent.
Screen. It was hard to line stuff up with a controller sometimes. No, I don't want to deconstruct the whole thing.
Oh, come on now. Yeah, you got to watch deconstructing stuff in this thing. It'll. Yeah, it will have you deconstructing stuff you never even thought to deconstruct. We've got 6,112 Terra tokens available. And we've got nothing going in the rocket. I wonder if I could make silk production.
Oh, I used my iron. Duh.
Let me see, what does it take to produce silk? I cannot remember. Free silkworms, a zeolite, a water bottle, and an oxygen capsule. I think
What are you making?
I was trying to make fabric production so we could sell some. But however,
Even. Yep. Yes.
we did not wind up needing all those.
Alright, I need. Where's the other? That one. Sorry, talking to myself.
You're all right. You are perfectly well all right.
I do that at work sometimes too.
Heck, I've done it.
A lot, actually.
The best conversations I have all day sometimes are with myself.
Especially if I'm trying to balance an account that's giving me issue.
Yep.
Alright, please tell me you're gonna. Thank you. Oh. In the middle.
You know, it's raining, and it just dawned on me that the capsule on top of the escape rocket is standing there wide open. But you can't close it.
Mm-mm. Okay.
We have a ton of iron, don't we?
I think. I'm not sure.
Well, I've got the drill out here that has iron all in it, and I was thinking about changing it to something else.
Oh, yeah.
You know, for a run or two. I mean, I'll be the first one to admit I like doing base beautification, but you've got a little too much. Oh, you dummy.
There we go. We're missing some screens, though, aren't we?
We're gonna need the interplanetary screen
Yeah, we have
Oh,
that one.
okay. Good. Good, good.
We have power, we have the messages one, and we have the blueprint one.
Hmm. Perfect.
Oh no, I have an issue.
Why?
Oh, never mind. Let me out that time. Whew, I got in the screen. It wouldn't let me out.
I've had that a time or two. I had to press the start button on my
Yeah.
controller. Took me a moment to figure it out. 8,137 kilowatts available.
That looks okay, I think.
Yeah, no, that looks wonderful. Quite frankly, what you did to the last base where you put flowers outside in the flower pots, that's a
Hmm.
good use for all those low rent flowers that we don't ever do anything with. I hadn't thought about that. I'm gonna go someplace. Well, I'm
Okay.
going to hell if I don't change my ways, but
Nah.
yeah, I think I'm going to the volcanic area. Might fall in some lava or something and come
Uh,
back home.
I was headed out, and I just looked at the stream. Great minds think alike. I was headed the same exact direction you were going in.
I'm a little worried about you if you think I've got a great mind. Just saying. Well, if we had explosives, there's 4 procedural wrecks, that you don't even have to go through a portal for on this planet. There's one on Humble, too.
MTI is still moving good.
Yeah. I gotta say, that 450 oxygen that's a spoiler.
Oh, I don't have. I only have 370.
No, the 450 will spoil you. Shaman, thank you for being here for as long as you could. I think
Bye, Shaman.
Shaman is wishing you a happy anniversary date.
Thank you, Shaman. We will enjoy it.
Let me see here. That's 3. I need one more titanium. Speaking of rockets, I just found a rocket engine. That might be the swan song to the whole stream, putting up about 60 rockets.
Um, this is the sideways shift that gives me vertigo.
When I was in the military, I got in a vertigo simulator one time. That
Ooh,
got out of that and couldn't walk.
oh, I bet. Ugh.
It was like, yeah. And now I have it just because. So,
Yeah, Dad has it.
I ain't lying when I tell you, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Okay, I admit it. I'm just over here being a loot goblin.
Ooh, cosmic quartz.
Really? In a crate?
I did find one in a crate. Sorry.
You're all right.
I wasn't ignoring you.
No, I heard you were talking to your husband.
Yeah. Circuit boards, yes, please.
Yeah, I'm looking for this one settlement over here and I can't find it. But I just did. I gotta say, it's raining and has turned off cold here in Texas, and it's got my joints all achy. Although it did need to cool down some, so.
Oh, good grief, it is not cold here. It is currently. That's not 83. Feels like 92.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in the 80s here, but
Love summer so much. Not really. Ugh.
I'd rather have it be warm than be cold.
I say I'm the opposite.
It's only because of arthritis. If it wasn't for that.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Why am I down here looking at loot when I'm so full I don't know what to do with myself?
What?
I'm not too smart.
Well, I'm gonna find the exit to the ship real quick.
The only thing about
There's a
putting
rocket engine. Can I grab it? Oh, there goes my heartbeat.
the only thing about putting up a habitat around here is because there's other habitats here. You have trouble knowing which one's yours and which one's broke.
I almost got a full inventory while I was in there.
I do have a full inventory.
I have
Where
4
are-
spaces.
Where are you at?
I'm at the slanted big wreck in the
Volcanic.
desert area
Oh.
by the super alloy cave over that way.
Okay, I know which one you're talking about. I'm gonna see if I can fly back across the gap over by the waterfall. While I drink coffee and talk crap.
Bioplastic nugget, yes, please. Okay, trying to dump iron.
I can't say it's been a half bad day. I didn't wake up with Wham's careless whisper in my head. So we'll
Huh.
we'll count that as a win. My wife looked at me and she said, "Do you even like them?" No.
I didn't mind them. They weren't my favorite, but they were just eh. Oh joy! I just put the fusion cell in,
Uh huh.
and I have no room in my inventory, none whatsoever. Okay, let's just. I know I can't find my way. What the
Oh, I put the titanium and the silicone out of my that I was building habitats with because I'm an Egypt.
We don't have a beacon for the base.
No, we don't. I can fix it. I'm beginning to think 5 more drones might be in order.
How many do we have currently?
5.
Oh yeah, I just met one headed to the super alloy. I think.
Oh, that's going to take more explosive powder.
Um, I do not have any of that on me.
Me neither.
We almost got a full locker of super alloy.
Yep.
Brought back a bunch more circuit boards.
Can I think of what that recipe is?
Uh, uh, Kelly's snoring again.
Well, I hope the cat's having a good time.
He's snoring loudly.
Country
I
lady.
forgot.
Country lady.
Yes.
We're within a few minutes of this being done. Then we'll have to go off to Amps and watch 7 Days to Die.
Yeah, I'll have to put it on and lurk because I gotta get a shower and get ready.
Because you got important stuff.
Yep.
By the way, very proud of you. Being married that long is, their days they ain't easy, and me and you both know it.
Yep. Thank you for that. It's yeah, we've been together for October will be 35 years we've actually been together.
Yep. January will be 26 for Randy and I, and then tack 3 more years onto that. So it's
Okay,
raining,
okay.
but it's not raining inside. The 3x3s are much more water resilient than the 2x2s.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, we got let's see.
And the sky in the game right now is the way it looks outside my front door.
Uh,
That ain't no lie. Whew.
ew. I'm off. Empty one. We do. We don't have a bioplastic. Well, we
No,
don't really need one of those.
no, we really don't.
We almost need to break out this quartz.
Yeah, yeah,
I think I'm gonna move the cosmic quartz, and that'll give room for.
all the rest of them.
Yeah, I gotta change the logistics though.
Oh, turn your flashlight off so you're not glaring so bad, so people can actually see you're at 72% of flora.
Oh shoot, I hit the wrong thing. Dang it.
Alrighty then, 562.9 MTI.
Really? Put the wrong thing up.
We've got messages on here from where we were on Selenia. What a pleasant sound.
There we go.
I wonder.
I'm gonna let that stay in the dump.
Well, okay, folks, I think that's where we're going to leave this. And I would like to thank Country Lady for being here with me. And she has redone and rejuvenated and built onto and everything. Doug says bye, everybody, and have a great day. Country Lady, don't forget to come by my house. So
I won't. We'll probably till 12:30 or 1 or so.
see, All righty then. I would like to thank all you good folks in chat for being here. You could watch anybody's YouTube videos and or live streams, and you just happen to be watching mine. I'm grateful. So, just so you know, Darlene, hope everything goes right with your other operation on the 10th. Know that you're
Yes.
in our thoughts and prayers, and you know that we are concerned about you and that you're important to us.
Yes.
And
For sure.
we have to thank Dave because Dave kept me from taking fuses out when I should have been putting fuses in, even though he wasn't here. But we'll just, you know, Dave being Dave and all. But all right, that's where we're going to leave it. Appreciate everybody being here. Let's get a save going before I run
Please.
off. Yeah. Yeah, it might work good. All right, you folks have a good day. I hope you have the best day possible. Country lady, have a good day for your dinner, for your anniversary.
We will.
All right.
We
Y'all,
will.
y'all have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.